Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're buckled in, because today's tea? Oh honey, it's not just hot, it's scalding. A shocking twist has just rocked the reality TV world, and trust me, you're going to want to hear every word. Two names we've heard countless times on Love and Marriage, Huntsville, brothers in arms turned bitter rivals. But now, Martell isn't just making headlines. He's fighting for his life. In a shocking turn of events, Martell Holt lies in critical condition after a devastating high-speed car crash in Alabama. But what if I told you, this might not have been an accident? What if this crash was no twist of fate, but a calculated move? Grab your tea, take a breath, and brace yourself, because what we're about to uncover is nothing short of explosive. Just days ago, tragedy struck when Martell's luxury SUV slammed violently into a concrete barrier outside Huntsville. The vehicle was mangled beyond recognition. Emergency responders on the scene called it one of the worst wrecks they'd ever witnessed. Martell was rushed to the nearest hospital and placed in the ICU, where he remains in a medically induced coma. Unconscious. Unresponsive. Fans, family, and castmates are praying for a miracle. But behind the prayers and well wishes, something far more disturbing is brewing. Police immediately noticed something strange at the crash site: no brake marks. No signs of swerving. No indication Martell tried to avoid the crash at all. Even stranger? The road was clear. The weather was dry. No rain. No sharp turns. And it wasn't nighttime. This wasn't some accident-prone highway. It was a routine stretch of road. So why did his car suddenly veer off and slam into a concrete wall, without warning? As investigators dug deeper, surveillance footage from nearby traffic and security cameras revealed something chilling. For nearly 15 minutes before the crash, a black Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon was seen tailing Martell's SUV. Consistently. Intentionally. It weaved in and out of traffic, always staying close behind. Never overtaking. Never backing off. Coincidence? Or something darker? Here's where it gets even more alarming: there were no cameras pointed directly at the crash site. Meaning the final moments? Not caught on tape. But the truth has a way of surfacing. Enter a key eyewitness. A woman driving behind Martell at the exact moment of the crash came forward. Her account is haunting. She claims she saw it happen, with her own eyes. According to her, the same black G-Wagon spotted earlier sideswiped Martell's SUV from the left, violently forcing him off the road. She described the impact as so loud, it sounded like an explosion. Even more disturbing? The G-Wagon never stopped. It sped off immediately. Vanished. And when she was asked about a license plate? She swears, there wasn't one. No plate at all. As the witness's statement gained traction, an anonymous source came forward with a jaw-dropping claim: Marsau Scott, Martell's former best friend and longtime co-star, had recently purchased a black Mercedes G-Wagon, matching the description to a T. Just 2 days after the crash, law enforcement reportedly detained Marsau for questioning. Now let's be clear. Marsau has not been officially charged with any crime. But the timing, the vehicle match, and the rocky history between him and Martell? All of it is raising some serious eyebrows. Martell and Marsau weren't just co-stars, they were once like brothers. Their bond helped build Love and Marriage, Huntsville, into the cultural powerhouse it became. But that bond? Long gone. Their friendship crumbled after Martell allegedly exposed intimate details about Marsau's marriage, including claims of infidelity involving Marsau's wife. Behind the scenes, insiders say things were boiling over. Cast and crew feared a physical altercation was inevitable. Just days before the crash, tensions hit a fever pitch. Could the crash have been Marsau's breaking point? Police are now pulling GPS logs, cell tower pings, and gas station footage. The G-Wagon reportedly linked to Marsau has been brought in for a full forensic inspection. No public word yet on whether it showed damage. But speculation? It's running wild. the eyewitness remains a protected part of the case. Authorities are treating her statement as critical. One investigator was quoted saying, "We are treating this as a possible criminal case, not simply an accident." As news broke, the internet went insane. Hashtags like #Justice for Martell, #Hit Martell, and #Love and Marriage Drama exploded across social media. Fans are split. Some are demanding Marsau's immediate arrest. Others say the investigation must run its course. Meanwhile, amateur sleuths are pulling old clips, comparing statements, and even sharing what they claim are Marsau's vehicle receipts, across TikTok, Twitter, and Reddit. The court of public opinion? Already in session. Martell, still in a coma, can't speak for himself. He's the one person who could tell us what really happened. OWN Network has stayed quiet, for now. But behind the scenes, producers are reportedly scrambling to figure out how to handle this in the next season. As the investigation deepens, Marsau Scott remains the focus. No charges. No public statement from his legal team. Just questions. Was this a tragic accident, or was it something far more sinister? A vicious crash. A suspicious G-Wagon. A bitter feud. An eyewitness account. And a man clinging to life. We may not have all the answers yet, but one thing is clear. This story is far from over. Stay tuned right here as we continue to follow this shocking case. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe this was foul play? Or just a terrible coincidence? Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and stay curious.